have no words. Hi, I'm Dr. James Holt, and my heart is breaking today. I look at the attack on a synagogue where I have worshipped and have friends, the attack in Michigan over the weekend on a congregation of my own faith, and the ongoing killing in Gaza, and I despair, not just because of the lack of love, but also because of the feelings of hatred that lie behind these acts. Evil is becoming prevalent and is fueled by the vitriol that we see in the public square, on the internet and in our communities. There are so many things that are sent to divide us that it's easy to give in to feelings that separate us from one another. We often judge ourselves at our very best, but don't allow other people the same courtesy, judging them at their very worst. Sometimes, however, we don't judge people on their actions, but we judge them based on preconceptions that we already have. Russell M. Nelson said, "May I repeat that last phrase? All are alike unto God. You who are gathered here in this room strive to make this heavenly truth an earthly reality. I commend you for it, and yet we all realise that as a society and as a country, we have not yet achieved the harmony and mutual respect that would allow every man and woman, every boy and girl to become the very best version of themselves. How do we overcome this hatred?" The suggestion is that the cure for what ails us was prescribed by the master healer, Jesus the Christ. President Nelson continues, when a taunting Pharisee challenged him to identify the greatest commandment in the law, the Saviour's response was most memorable and brief. It was filled with truth that leads to a joyful life. His instruction was first to love God with all our hearts and then to love our neighbours as ourselves. We read in 1 John, "If a man boasts of loving God while he hates his own brother, he is a liar. He has seen his brother and has had no love for him. What love can he have for the God he has never seen?" Sometimes people feel justified in their intolerance. All people, from my perspective, are children of God, deserving of respect and love. I don't agree with everyone, but I can disagree without being disagreeable. I've known, worked with and taught many people over the years with whom I disagree. Each of them has been kind and caring. I should not focus on that which could separate us. Rather, I should focus on the shared humanity that we all have. Tearing someone else down does not raise me up. We must stand up against intolerance and hatred, whether we find it in Michigan, Prestwich or Gaza. We should strengthen the people that we come into contact with in all of our conversations. Is what I am saying building people up or tearing them down? Does this mean that we allow evil to go unchecked? Not at all. But let us disagree without the vitriol, ignorance and hatred which is becoming increasingly evident within society.